know for a fact he worked, I think it was Wednesday night till like 1 o'clock in the morning on trophies. And they're special this year, so, you know, I'd like to give all of them a round of applause. They did a great job. Hi, that was just one.
I did not know that.
You man, John, for making the trophy and everything you guys do at the club.
Yeah.
So, if you get a chance, stop by my trailer with Kedgy. This man right here is John Bertzel. This is Mike's brother. We was hoping, his daughter Michelle was talking about coming out. Her son's in college, pretty good track star. He's actually in a track meet this weekend, so she was going to fly out from New York. His son Jason is likely working a kart race, so it's a lot like his dad. And you know, he wasn't going to be able to make it today. I was talking to Cameron Stock, which is running the vintage side of Quincy in the park this year, which if you guys have never been to the park, June 28th, 29th, you'll never ever regret it. You know, it is just the most amazing circuit, amazing crowds. They usually draw at least 10,000 spectators. It's totally amazing. And talking to Cameron, he's going to make the vintage event this year, the Mike Bertzel Memorial. So I appreciate it, Cameron. Where are you, buddy? There he is. Come on up here. If Cameron wants to, he can say a few words about the park. But, you know, like I said, and Jeff Scott is the new promoter of Quincy in the park. He took it over from Terry Trader. Great guy. Just friends. I thought you guys were related. So anyway, thanks for Cameron for doing that. So now let's talk racing. So, as you guys know, I say it every year.
Really nice turnout here at Springfield. VKA Springfield has grown quite a bit. I haven't been here in quite some time. We're at the VKA's Kart Show. We got one set of heats in today. Then we got some rain that came in, and then we got towards the end of their allotted time, and they're in a residential area, so they shut down a little bit early, but we'll get the races in tomorrow. But yeah, we're at the VKA Kart Show at Springfield.
Pretty good barn find. Barn for 40 years.
Day 3 at the Mid-State Kart Club. Carnage yesterday a little bit. Not really. Just rain towards the afternoon. Dad finished third in West Bend class with the Invader. First in the stock 49 stock appearing class. I had first in the sportsman rear class. Dual, right engine laid down and ignition issues on going up through the concrete. Run down the straightaway, but it wouldn't run up through the concrete S's. So we worked on that. Rain delay probably kind of helped us a little bit. We'll find out this morning when we fire it up. But day 3, and you can see Chris Taylor over there. He travels pretty far to a lot of these events out of Ohio, getting a good toothbrush in this morning. He probably doesn't even know I'm filming. I should zoom in on him just for fun. There, you get to see his backside. Maybe he'll spit for us. Must be like a dentist almost, the way he brushes his teeth. Anyways, day 3. We're starting up day 3. So it's like 7 a.m. here Saturday morning. Neat thing about this club is they're always making improvements to their facilities. They're adding bathroom facilities here, which is a nice addition. It's always nice to have those over porta pots. You get out on this, far out on this asphalt here is pretty slick, but down there on that tar strip there is actually pretty decent. The transition of the concrete is a little interesting because it's such a sharp corner. And of course we're running pretty hard tires in the rear engine karts, and so that concrete's really slick for the rear engine stuff. So we're up here in the concrete portion. These are really nice concrete panels that have been this way quite a while. haven't been here in a while, but we first started coming here, at least for me anyways, I think in like 2012 or 13, something like that. This is always a nice part of their track up there. And you can see when you come around this corner, there's a lot of people drop a tire. The dual engine is a power slide all the way through this corner when it's running right. You can see they're butted up against some residential area. A little bit of residence back there. Super elevation. One corner. This asphalt's kind of tricky up here because of this hairpin, and it's not real grippy, at least not in the rear engine karts. Sidewinders seem to get around it pretty good, and more modern stuff's getting around it really good with the more modern tire, but the rear engines can be kind of tricky with the flat and square edge tire and the hardness of it. Get up over here, and there's a little hump in this track up here, and it's all downhill to that Monza. You carry a lot of speed down there. There's the other end of the straightaway into this Monza. They do karts, they do oval races on this. In the past, they've ran the Midwest Asphalt Oval Series, ran down here for a few years. I never made it down to run that series, but it's a cool little tri-oval. They have supermotos have been out here on this track. Mini motos have been out here on the track. Moped races, that sort of thing. Come through here with the rear engines and you drift pretty much up to the grass on the other side. And you keep your foot in it.